I walk a lonely hall, the only hall that I have ever known. Cause this is Luigi's mansion. And I walk alone, I walk alone. Hello guys, what's goody? It is Ruff. I hope you had a very happy New Year's. In this episode of Luigi's Mansion, we're going to be exploring the basements some more. And we haven't really gotten to do that yet. And we're going to be getting the last portrait ghosts in the entire game, believe it or not. I have chosen this video as the video for us to do that. Granted, I mean, I'm excluding a certain ghost, but these are the last, like, normal standard portrait ghosts. Now, you hear that? That's just a weird sound. But yeah, this is the basement area. This is the main hub of the basement. We got this creepy-ass fucking face door thing. I don't know if that's supposed to be a face, but, like, it always looks like a face to me. And it's just weirdly shaped. It looks like just a fucking, like, what's that thing? Optical illusion. It just looks like an optical illusion. Alright, well, now we get the three Goofy brothers here. They're gonna try to stroke our neck, our turkey neck. I can't get that guy. We did get a gold bar. I don't know where that came from, honestly. But I don't want to get all these guys yet. But these guys, remember, these are the ones that do damage to you. Are you the 5-1? Yeah, I'll take you out. Alright, now I can just get rid of you and explore before the room turns a big bright. Truth be told, I don't really know about this room very well. Like, I usually am... What hit me? Oh, these fucking green things. They make it very hard for you to move around in this one. What is this down here? Oh, nothing. And this, yeah, it's just the ground. Alright. Well, you provide me with nothing! Therefore, I condemn you to the underworld! Oh, jeez, Luigi, why don't you just take it easy, alright? Now, once again, you might be seeing no key, and wow, really just wasting all the fucking water in this goddamn house. No wonder that bitch... How is that bitch trying to shower if all the water was going down here? The pig lady. Well, anyways, you might notice that we can't really go over to that other side, right? I don't know why. It's just some, like, ectoplasmic goo! There you go. So we freeze the ectoplasmic goo, or wherever the fuck that's supposed to be. And we can actually walk on ice, and there's ice physics! Psst. It sounds a lot like what we just heard in the hallway, right? Well, anyways, you wouldn't really know what to do this, but you gotta go all the way over here, actually, and turn this knob. And yes, this is mandatory. If you do not get this, you do not advance in the game. You have to do this, so you cannot escape this room until you do that. Because there is a key to another room. I always liked how, like, in the later half of the game, they kind of make chests and such, like, sort of unique. Like, they make them placed in different areas and, like, on the side or whatever. But yeah, this leads to the room right next to us. And, if you like, you know, cold, you know, stuff. If you don't like that there hasn't been enough, you know, lowering of the temperature and the EVP and all that stuff, there's much to be seen in this room. This is the cold storage. Mario's not here. Very quickly, I'm just gonna check everything. We have icicles that'll fall from the sky constantly at you, and we have what appears to be someone Captain America-like trapped in the ice. I'm trying to hit these things, because I honestly don't know if there's a Speedy Spirit or anything in here. I never honestly try to look in this room, because this room is fucking, like, honestly one of my least favorite rooms in the entire game. But if we look over here, of course we got hit by the ice. Yeah, this is also another room to easily game over in, so be careful.
Darn, I love the cold. I mean, I just plain love it.
Yeah. Also, it seems like they'll spawn right in front of you. But yeah, this whole room has ice physics. You really want to be careful in this room. Because, yeah. So, but this idea is, this guy likes the cold. Obviously, we love pissing off the fucking ghosts. We love torturing the spirits of ghosts, honestly. We just love that. We love making their afterlives completely miserable.
Hot, very hot! You are making it too hot! I'm going to cook in this meat I'm going to melt. Did you light these fires? What were you thinking? You who start fires in this mansion better be ready to pay the price. Now learn your lesson.
Yeah, we gotta just continue and set this man ablaze. And he'll just fucking try to, like, send a whole avalanche on us. But as you keep lighting him on fire, then he will break out of the ice. Now, this is the one that I always get a gold on, because the ice physics are very hard to keep yourself stuck. And yeah, I mean, when I say gold, I meant bronze. I don't think I've gotten a gold in this entire area. I think I haven't yet, honestly. Yeah, because we're at the toy soldiers, the first ones. Oof, that might be a bronze. We might have gotten 2 bronzes. I mean, I think I might get gold in at least one of these for sure, if I haven't already. But, yeah. I have a feeling that's a silver. Alright, well, this is also one of my favorite parts of the game, alright? So, we go out and we have a key. So, yeah, definitely makes it known that you needed both of these 2 rooms to end the game. But in this room, it's cool because you can collect the key in an amazing way. Let's run across. And there goes Luigi. We see absolutely nothing on screen. And that key will take us right back to Area 3. So we're gonna go up in there, and we're not collecting these godforsaken boos. And believe me, they are godforsaken. The only thing that sucks here is that there's no real mirror in, like, the vicinity that we could use. So we kind of have to just go up our merry way every day. We'd be shuffling, you know what I'm saying. Yep, that was popular in 2011. But that's when I did a Let's Play channel for the first time, so, you know, fuck it. Actually, I think it was 2010, but who's to say, really? I feel like I lost a lot of money just from getting hit these past few, times. But, oh yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, the portrait ghosts in the ending of the game, they're honestly, like, a real challenge, and they make the game fun to go through every time, just trying to beat them, just trying to, you know, improve on that. After the game is over, I guess since we're getting close to it, I'll mention that there's a thing called the Hidden Mansion. The Hidden Mansion is a new game plus of sorts. It's very different in the PAL version of the game, complete with added boss fights and different changes and the like, that make the game a lot, like, crazy interesting, to be honest. I don't know how, like, we didn't get that stuff over here, but just if you want to look into it, it's pretty interesting stuff to read. But that is the PAL, the European version. But in this Luigi's Mansion, the Hidden Mansion pretty much just makes your vacuum stronger, but it also makes ghosts just harder to catch. It's kind of weird, because I always found that it was easier to get gold ranks easily in Hidden Mansion. Maybe that's just because I was able to have just, you know, just played the game and played the Hidden Mansion right after, so I kind of got it down. But, yeah, that was kind of like the, my thought process behind that. But anyways, guys, we made it to the final portrait ghost. This one, we've actually heard of before. His name is Vincent Van Gogh. It is you, no? You interfere with me after life's work? There he is. The artiste himself. You filthy swine. You blind to the life I give to my creations. See very well I shows you the mastery of me art. Now this guy is actually sort of a boss of this area. Once again, I have a little bit of fire, so you can use the fire strategy, the elemental strategy. But what is really fun to do is trying to get all 3 ghosts at once. If you're having trouble, the fire strategy works as an easy way to just get everybody just down. Because very soon... Whoa! Whoa! That was... Whoa! I've never seen that happen. So what happened there is that we sucked in a ghost as the other one was breaking free. Also, you see there's a buff of Bit Atlas in the background, so that shows you that this man, Vincent Van Gogh, also helped with the creation of the portrait ghost as we know it today. He's not just the creator of these ghosts, he's also the person who made the portrait ghosts. I'm gonna set these guys on fire, because I just hate these blue guys. It'll just help us deal with them. Inky, Blinky, Dinky, Finky, and Schminky. Yay! Yeah, the good thing about this room is that you have, like, a constant, you know, supply of hearts. And Van Gogh has a supply of farts. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. At least I can just let him go like that. Alright, we got some stuff we gotta give to these guys. Alright, and I'll give you the... Oh no, Red Man, you're not supposed to be giving me that suck. Alright, well yeah. So these are the... Oh, I probably should have saved the fire for the Shy Guys, because we gotta, like, vacuum the mask off. I really love, though, that they, like, gave us, like the, wow. They gave us, like, you know, an origin for these ghosts. Like, I really appreciate that. Like, I honestly don't think, like, in Luigi's Mansion, like, the newer ones, they just were like, oh, ghosts are just people, you know, they just exist. We just live one by one with them. No, like, these are just, like, these aren't ghosts. These are actually just, like, weird creations with magic, like, you know? Like, it's not even just, like, that these are, like, actual, just, like, ghosty ghosts in this universe. The ghosty, boasty, roasty, toasties are the boos, as I said. So, and these guys are just not even ghosts in the Mario universe. That's what I always didn't like about, like, the Dark Moon and, like, the Luigi's Mansion 3. Even though I didn't really play those much to really that extent, I didn't like how they just changed, like, fundamentally everything about the ghosts when they, you know... I enjoyed the characters in this game. The ghosts, you know, oh my god, it happened again! The ghosts, you know, like, I enjoyed the portrait ghosts, I enjoyed these little guys, I think there's a lot of character to them, and they honestly feel very, very sinister, you know? It's actually kind of, like, creepy, these guys. They feel like they're, like, actual, like, a threat to me. Even these guys that drop fucking bombs feel like they're a threat to me. Speaking of which, this is probably the most annoying part of this, because, for whatever reason, they like to just go away really quick right at when you flash your flashlight to them. But yeah, for some reason, I also, the thing I don't like about this is that it's not every single ghost type that we face. It's just like a select few of them. Like, we don't get bowling ghosts. We only get one variation of the choking ghost. I think the pink ones could have been cool to be there as well. What else are we missing? I think a round of bats, ghost mice, and, like, those little, like, floating around, like, weird ghost guys would also have been cool. My creations! Oh yeah, the waiter and the waitress ghosts. But even if I disappear, my work will live on. That is right in this past, that is eternal. On? You thought the only one of the creations is left? But this cannot be! Cellar! And he finally gives in to us, and he goes the fuck in our vacuum. So yeah, Vangor, I believe, is another one of those ghosts that honestly is not that much of a threat. I just want to get away from that mushroom, and yeah, Vangor is kind of given up, basically, because you got his fucking shit. You got his stuff, man. You destroyed his afterlife's work, man. And yeah, we got the gold key. You probably weren't expecting to get the spade key there, but yes, that is correct. The one room that we have not looked in the mansion, we have access to right as of this moment. So let's go down and take care of that right now. Alright. And yeah, I thought that would have been cool is if after you get that guy, all of these things sort of just disappear. But here we walk to our destiny. So, I actually got 40 boos. That's the amount of boos that you're supposed to get to have enough to do there. We can actually technically complete the game now if we weren't going for all the boos. But I will be going for all the boos. I really wanted to show off that cutscene. That's why I was trying to stay under 39 boos. But I did not show off that cutscene. King Boo will approach you and he will, you know, yell at you for trying to fuck with him. But yeah, now we're gonna be hunting the ghosty, roasty, boasty, toasties for the last time. I'm Buffett! Nice hair, Green! I don't even understand what that means. But yeah, now these ghosts are at 300, man. That is honestly why using these ghosts, or fighting against these ghosts in this game, in this part of the level, is honestly a pain in the fucking ass. Because they will travel through walls that you cannot go through, and then every time you go through that room with all the fucking dust in it, you have to just vacuum it up just to get to the other side. Because look, if he goes in that room, look where that is. Look where that is. We have to go through 2 rooms in order to get to him. We can't just go through this wall. Like, that is just an insane pain in the ass. I get that you want to, like... make it so, like, you know, you have to... It's a challenge to get these boos. But, like, come on, man. Like, couldn't you have given us, like, a key at least later on to get through that door easily instead of having to go through that fucking, like, room with, like, all the dirt in it and shit? But yeah. Catch me! I'm Boulder Dash! Get it? That's a funny game. Alright, well, now we gotta capture this boo. Sorry if this will get boring for a bit, but we got 10 boos to get. And that will be what we'll be doing for the rest of the video, mate. I figure we save the finale for the next episode. The pipe room, I didn't even know that this was called the pipe room. These boos is about to get piped in this room here, man. You know what I'm saying? Alright, it definitely looks like we'll be able to get this boo. So I'm glad that I actually made the effort to get this one first. Of course I ran right into the fucking bomb right there. I had to run to that bomb. What is this on the floor? Oh, it's just like a stool. Why do these doors have doormats? Oh, he fucking hit again. Damn it. I took too much time. Come on, you boos. At this point, I think I'm just gonna, like, after I get this boo, I'm just gonna edit around to, every time I'm capturing one, just to save time. I don't want this video stretching out to be over 30 minutes, at least not too much of it, at least. Also, what I also found weird is, like, I wish you could use ice to get boos. Like, I don't understand why, like, if they made that, the whole aspect of one boss fight, that they couldn't, you know, that wasn't actually part of the game. You know, after the fact, but... Okay, what the fuck? Where is this boo? Is it in here? Okay, at least it moved. Like, what the hell? Where is it? Oh, did it move over here? Oh, okay. Somehow. Boo! Poppy! He said cock! He said cock in a Mario game. Fantastic. The tiger creeps up behind its prey and strikes like lightning. Thank you. Thank you for the fucking Rocky analogy, egad, you scumbag. Alright, at least we got that one out of the way, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up back in that fucking room. Can I get you now? Yeah, scumdiddly grum. Alright, well, now you're gonna get to see, though, at the end of this whole fiasco that we're doing. Oh, this is fucking glitches outside. What the, reward is for getting the boos, at the very least. Whoa, how did I not get all that money yet? And how did I get 2 hearts from that fucking thing? It is I, fair Budapetus. Budapetus. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay stuck. Oh, stay stuck, you cuck. That's right, you fucking stupid, cheesy fucking effect. How'd you get over there that quickly? Alright. No wonder he's in the cellar. He must have been such a whiner. Well done, Luigi. 42, the meaning of life. Anyways, back to sucking dirt. Breaker, breaker, this is Luigi, asking for the 1 boo ball, ASAP. I believe there are 2 boos in here, because I think there's at least a 200 one in here. Yep. I'm booby hatch, I'm nuts! No, please don't go that way. Ah, alright, well then we'll get the other one. And he'll probably go the same fucking way. I wish I wish I could just I never dribbled it like that. What is your stylist? Don't go to the left! Please don't go to the fucking left! Ah, I hate these boos. It would be fine if this fucking dirt didn't fucking respawn. Hello, wonderful 101. Please go to the left. No, not the right! I let him go! I legit let go so he could go left and he went right. Not my day. You know, thankfully the other one went in here. Where the fuck did he go? Where can you just appear easily? Like, oh, it's in this little tank over here? Somehow I got that thing without even looking at it. Crazy boo walkin. I don't get what booby hatch is a reference to, honestly. Please just stay in this room, you fucking scumbag. At least they can't go upstairs. Honestly, I would hate this game if they could go upstairs. That is, like, the deciding factor on me liking and disliking this game. But yeah, I think what I said before was that the boos are the worst part of the game, and yeah, I would agree. I mean, like, they just kind of, like, if they weren't, like, up to 300 or 200 or 1, you know, like, I would like it if they capped at 100 and you just put them, make it harder to find them, you know, or make the ways of getting them more creative. I think the latter games in the series actually do a better job of that, but, you know, like I said, I never really got too far in those to play them, so if you're expecting a Luigi's Mansion sequel playthrough, on this channel, you're gonna need to wait a while. Because I'm not going to do 3 without doing 2, and I'm not going to do, you know, I'm going to test the waters with other DS games before I even attempt to do that one. As I said, I haven't beat it, and from what I've heard, Dark Moon is actually a lot longer than this game. This game is only going to be like fucking 13, 14 videos. Alright, well, oh fuck, I'm sucking on that shit. Try washing that mop! Jeez, what a scumbag. Yeah, and you're going to go into the other pot side again, aren't you? Fuck you, Mario. Your princess is my ass. What? I thought he went in the room! What? What? Oh my god, that never gets old. It never gets old, guys. Never gets old! Also, just think about what it would be like going, like, this guy's just fucking roasting us. Like, imagine what it would be like going for these ghosts without, like, actually fucking having the, like, the rooms unlocked. Well done, Luigi!
My boy!
This time I have a special bit of information for you. Cleaning up the place anyway, yeah, water the plants. He's telling us to water the plants. So if you haven't already, at this point, getting all the booze, that's what he tells you to water the plants. But anyways, we got all the booze down in the basement level, besides a certain one with a crown. But we're going to leave him till the very end of it. What we're actually going to do is we're going to go, and now we're going to clean out the second floor of the mansion. Because I believe we did not get all of them there. And don't worry, there is not a boo in the sealed room, thank the heavens that there is not one. Alright, well this room isn't going to be that much of a problem. I think the boo in here is not as bad. If you saw the one in the sitting room, you know, the one in here isn't going to be that, like, much of an issue. I think they keep these ones small, thankfully, to keep up with the consistency of that area. The lovely Bonita! Oh, I see, mama. 69. 884. I'm never gonna break 900 gold, I feel like, now. Which might be bad, but I think with what we get from collecting all these boos, we will actually be getting enough to get the best rank. At least the best rank in this version. Usually when I get these boos, I end up collecting them in the hallway. I always do for these ones, but I think this time it's actually gonna not be there. And there you have it. 45 of them boos. All the rest of them are on the 3rd floor.
My boy!
You seeing some small ghosts? Oh, he's talking about fucking Van Gore. We already got Van Gore, you stupid old man! Alright, Van Quiznos, let's just fucking get this ass crack already, alright? What the hell? Get out of there, mate! Oh, fuck. Also, yeah, he has a bust of Lydia back here. That's a creepy sound, honestly. I don't think I'm supposed to be moving that fast. Boutique! Sister cheap! Oh my god, it's still making that noise. You heard that, right? Alright, I'll edit that in post to put it in right now. That was a weird sound, right? 269. Alright. Thank you at least for going right back in this room. I like how they're just like empty paintings now. Like, we legit just took them out of that world and brought them to life. I wish, like, they had empty paintings like that in the gallery, you know? Like, but, like, with the same background, but, like, in the gallery, it's just, like, completely blank. It's like the painting, like, the background was ripped out, too. I like that the backgrounds are still there. It's, like, essentially stating that there are worlds in these paintings still, even in this continuity. I am getting fucked up by this boo right now. I mean, granted, this is canonically, I guess, the last boo that you're supposed to go for. So I guess he's probably, like, one of the strongest, or, you know, he comes really close to you, actually, when fighting. Yeah. Boo hunting. It definitely is a thing. I don't really know what else to say about it at this point. I guess I could just talk about why I really love this game. The fact that, like, you know, this was the first game that really truly gave Luigi his own, like, spotlight, and, like, in the series as it would progress, they differentiate Luigi games a lot more than Mario games. Granted, you can play Luigi in a lot of Mario games now, you know, but this actually, like, there is a style to Luigi games. They're not gonna make a Mario game like Luigi's Mansion, you know? It's not gonna be starring Mario. They maybe can have Mario playable, but Luigi is the star of the show, and I really like that, because as I said, I prefer Luigi. I always have. I think the way that Luigi controls, you know, granted it's a little off, like, being like, what the fuck, this guy jumps so high, yet he can't jump in this game. I honestly think he controls really well. He controls, like, how a person should in this game, I feel like, with these, you know, mechanics, with these controls. I feel like the vacuuming is pretty good. It feels really realistic. You know, in a game where I'm vacuuming Ghost, the vacuum controls actually feel pretty good. The camera is, like, really good. I mean, like, the way you can move Luigi in so many different directions, I feel is amazing. You know, this game is honestly revolutionary for that. Like, you know, and for looking this good, because you gotta remember, before this, it was N64. And, I mean, the difference between those is honestly, like, it's night and day, people. They might look bad to you nowadays, but trust me, like, I still think that this game looks pretty good, and I think this game has aged very well, honestly. There's some graphical hiccups here and there, I think, and some little, like, wow, you appeared right in front of me. But honestly, I think this game is all-time classic. It's honestly just as much of a classic as Simpsons Hit and Run is, and honestly, probably as much as Sonic Adventure, although I venture to say that this and both Simpsons Hit and Run are probably better than Sonic Adventure, even though I love the Sonic series more. Now in this room we got a bunch of fucking hiding space for these annoying fuckers. The Underboo is making a comeback. The Underboo. Even though I think it's supposed to be Underdog, I always thought that is Undertaker. Rest in peace, Mr. Boo. It's been an honor. But it's my yard now. Oh, fuck. At least he's not going right. Alright, let me get you. 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 Got-y! Alright, only 3 more left. Thank the lords. My boy! Water the plants, right? Just remind us again. Fucking, he's legit just like a fucking... I don't know if it was intentional for him to be reminding you of stuff that you've already heard already or that you would know about, but man, like, they really captured that, like, the spirit of, like, an elderly professor doing that. It's like giving me Professor Farnsworth vibes out here. But I forgot the booing in this room, actually. In the old Jervis room. Mighty. Alright, come on. Come on. Also, I feel bad that in the Let's Plays I've watched of this game, no one ever gives Jarvis... Who's shaking tambourine? No one ever gives Jarvis an Australian voice, and I think that that was clearly the intention. I don't know why you gave a guy that's about jars to be fucking from Australia or Australia sounding, but that's just what they went for, I guess. Alright, don't go left. I mean, go left. He went right. Fuck! Alright, well, that's a room we can actually go into without that much stress. We'll let him just chill in that room. Alright, so the telephone room and the toy soldiers room have 2 of the most annoying boos, and they come out of complete left field. So before you even get Boomerang, I'm coming at you like Sokka no Raka from the Water Tribe. These ghosts, honestly, and this isn't another ghost, this is just a boo ball. Honestly, as we go back into the Clockwork Orange room, these ghosts, these are the first ones that are 300, and these are the ones that, honestly, like, there you go, he attacked us like, the ones from Blue Losses attacked us. These ghosts kind of come out of nowhere. They're the first ones to be 300, and I guess based on what you would do, like, you would just not want to, like, even, like, come into contact with these fucking guys. Like, they are so annoying. Like, the fact that they stack 300, like, point boos. Like, no portrait ghost is, like, over 100. Like, none of them. They're all 100. At least none of them, you know, like, granted the Boo bosses didn't have anything, you know, like, I'm just more so talking about, like, the people-based portrait ghosts. Like, they're all just 100. Like, I never understood why they just make these boos. It's just so monotonous and repetitive, like, I just think they kind of were like, oh, you know what, just throw the boos in there. And you do need boos, like, you do need a certain, like, a substantial amount of boos in order to, like, beat the game. So, like, just, even if you didn't want to collect all the boos, you'd be doing this shit regardless. So, I don't know why, like, they wanted to be like, oh, super players will just get the boos, and they won't care how repetitive it is. What are you gonna tell us now? Yeah, you just told us to water the plants, you old fuck! Lemon bar! Okay, well, thankfully, the last 2 boos are in this room, and then we can call it apart. Oh, man. Whenever I'm done with the boos, it's honestly just, like, my biggest relief in this game. Alright, well, here we have, this is gonna be, this is the new one. Time for the 6 o'clock boos! I'm your anchor, Thor, but not complaining. Yes. The great Colin Mokori, the artiste, no? Alright, well, let's get the other boo that was in here. I forget what he was fucking, I forget what this one was called. Tambourine, I'll jingle you. You'll jingle, jingle, jingle. I feel like I've already done this in a video. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Yes, because I did Mr. Bojangles. Well, we cannot escape the funky rhythm. Yeah, like I said, that's probably another boo bomb or boo ball. My mind wants to say blue ball. Alright, well, that's 49. We have 1 more to go, ladies and gentlemen. If you tell me to water the plants, oh, you have to sneak up from backward. You told us that for like the 5th ghost, egad. Alright, now for this last one, you want to be very, like, you have to, like, get this guy in a certain fashion, okay? Rather, you don't have to get him in a certain fashion, but you have to, like, actually, like, honestly, like, alright, you'll just see. After you get him, you do not want to exit the game. You do not want to go and do the final boss. Boostcaster. Honestly, Boostcaster is the one that I hate the most. Just because whenever I think of Boostcaster, I always think of, like, the 6 o'clock boos and being like, yep, this is the time of the game that I hate. Collecting the boos. And now you see why I saved these to the end of the game, so we can just walk through rooms as we please. Alright, I'm honestly not gonna suck. I'm just gonna let you go left and right. Bet. That's honestly the move, now, at least, you know. If only, like, the hallways were lit up at the point after we get Bangor. Because they should be, right? Because we get the key to the next area with the fucking bramble. Alright, well, here we go. Clockwork Room. And he's gonna escape. Come on, don't escape. Get stuck on that. Get stuck. No, stay there. Yes, go back. Let's go. Alright, fine. At least it was that room, not the fucking... the shit room. 58. 48. 46. Wow, he just totally just denied and supplied us. Alright, now I don't care. Go wherever you want. I wonder if imagine if you just went out the fucking window and just left the mansion. You know what? Screw this. I'm out of here, Luigi. You know, I'll honestly take that heart. If I can get it. And there we go! That's the last boo, and there is our prize. The last gold diamond on the game. Outstanding work! You're like a leopard on the hunt. Now send me the boo and all the data you got. So yeah, we saved the game there. But what you want to do is collect this, and if you go to the Boo, if you go to King Boo and confront him now, and then end the game, you will not be able to save this gold bar, okay? Because you just saw, we went to Egad, and Egad saved, but he saved before we collected the bar. You can potentially screw yourself out of an entire rank just by doing that wrong. So, before you do anything, before you go to the end of the game, before any of that, you're going to want to go take care of, and thankfully there's a mirror right here. You're going to want to go and save with the toad. And I'm leaving this in the video because you have to, like, this is essential to completing the game the right way. Alright, well, that was all for this episode, guys. In the next episode, we'll be finishing it. Luigi's Mansion will be coming to a close. In this episode, we got the last of the portrait ghosts, and we counted all the boos right there. And don't worry, my health will be at 100 next time we meet. So, in the next episode, we're going to take on King Boo. See you guys then. Oh, there we go.
Oi! You with the mustache! Yeah, you! What do you think of me jar collection, eh? Pretty amazing, don't you say? Well, we can't just let you look at it for free, now can we? Oh, I think not. If you like to view me jars, you best challenge me face. I'm fine with it, chap. It's on then. See how many you can freeze with the ice, boy, yo. You can freeze 7 on me, then you win running, right? But if you lose, mate, it's out the door with you. Right now, bring it on.
So yeah, this is Jarvis, not the AI developed by Tony Stark. It is legit Jarvis because he likes to be in jars.